Good morning. Thank you for joining us for Facebook Live. I'm sorry we are a few minutes late, but my phone decided to freeze up, and so even though my husband doesn't have Facebook and wouldn't know how to watch Facebook, I'm going to say this for karma's sake. Honey, I need a new phone. He knows that, and I'm hoping to upgrade. So thank you guys for your patience in joining us. I hope everyone can hear me. Can you hear me? Respond? Yes? Good. I think we got a thumbs up on that. So today we're going to talk about two upcoming a class and a club. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is our Bootcamp Basics class. So yours truly is going to be teaching that for the time being until Carlotta gets back on her feet. Our first camp, or Bootcamp Basics class, is scheduled for January 14th. That's a Saturday, and the hours are 10 to 2. So we'll have 4 hours. Some of the things we're going to cover in those 4 hours are how to prepare your fabrics. We're going to talk about your seam allowance. We're going to learn how to read a simple pattern. This is the pattern we're going to do right here. So this is a basic beginner's pattern. It's one of our Villa Roses. It's very inexpensive. And we'll put on the website for this month the fabric requirements. But basically it's some 10-inch squares or some fat quarters. I would prefer you bring fat quarters because we're also going to learn how to press and cut your fabric correctly. Again, we're going to learn how to read the pattern. We'll learn how to make the main blocks, which is really just 2 blocks. We've got a frame block and a 10-inch square. So we'll learn how to make these blocks, and then we'll also learn how to join them together into rows, and then how to join our rows together. So that'll be a simple beginner's class, and we hope you all will join us. We're going to try and do 1 a quarter like we did last year. We already have the dates in the book. Because of summer, we kind of squished some up in the spring and squished some into the fall. If you go, Vicki, are those online yet? Okay, so those dates are already online. And every beginner's boot camp will try a different beginner pattern. So this is the January pattern, and we're going to help you get ready for that and learn how to quilt. One thing I want to say is, most of our classes you're required to bring your machine, and that's not different for this boot camp. So if you have a machine and you don't know how to use it, I need you to call the shop and schedule some time so that we can help you learn how to thread your machine and how to wind a bobbin. Make sure you have the right foot for sewing your seam allowances, and possibly take a look. If it's been down in the basement or the garage, you might want to swing it into our maintenance corner and get it cleaned out and lubricated before you take that class. So if you have any questions, if you want us to look at your machine and see if it needs maintenance before class begins, let us know. And if you don't have a machine, we need to know that as well. So get geared up. Let us take a look at the machine or teach you how to thread it and wind a bobbin, and get ready because we're going to learn how to make a basic quilt. I look forward to seeing you all there. The second club, or the club I told you we would talk about today, is a new club we're starting for 2023, and it is called the CEO Club, Completely Executed Objects. So we all know the UFOs, or the unfinished objects we have around the house. Well, we're going to give you a little incentive to finish those projects. So what we want you to do between now and, what date did we say, Vicki? That you've got like a 10 days to get us a list of 6 incomplete projects, or incomplete, unfinished. They could be partially cut and you need to work on them. They could be whole new projects that you've purchased and ready for and haven't even started yet. So we want to know your list. You can post it on Facebook, or you can send me an email, Shannon@birdsongquilting.com, or you could bring it in. Here's one of Ruth's. These are soccer t-shirts that have been dying to be made into a quilt for I don't even know how many years. Considering Michelle has a full-time OT job at UK Hospital, it's been several years. So bring us your unfinished projects every month. Those people that bring us or post a picture, it's available for online users too. If you post a picture to our Facebook page with your completed project, you will be entered into a monthly drawing. So we're going to do a drawing with everybody's name that has brought in or shown us a completely finished project, and that drawing is going to be for a gift certificate. Here's the fun part. If you bring in your completed object every 6 months, your gift certificate goes up. So if you've brought me 5 projects on the 6th month, you're going to have a really nice gift certificate handed over if you win the prize for that month. So please work on those projects. Let us know if you need any blenders or help choosing borders for those. Amy?
We have a question.
Yes.
Does it have to be completed, quilted, and bound, or just the top finished?
That's a good question. I actually have a full-time audience here today. How nice. So, everybody's going to get their picture taken. So what do you guys think, my audience? We're going to let them decide today? Completed, like quilted and bound?
Absolutely.
Okay. Completed, quilted, and bound, ready to throw on the couch or give away. And remember, we have rentals on our long arms for those people who want to get it quilted here at the shop on their own. They can stand there and quilt it on their own. We have someone helping you full-time while you're doing your project. We also have openings in our quilt list. We are down to like 6 on the list. I'm going to give Amy a little heart attack, but it's time you can start bringing your quilts back in. One more thing to mention. This project is made with this fat quarter bundle. So this is called Butterflies in the Garden. I knew that. I don't even know why I needed to look. And I made these. I love this fat quarter bundle. You only need 10 fat quarters for this project. But I love it because of these prints here. But a lot of people love the singular ones, the purples and the grays. So has something for everybody. I love the plum and mustard and pink in here. So you might be able to tell from what I'm wearing today. My favorite colors, and we can't wait to see your projects. We've got this Butterflies in the Garden pre-cuts for sale if you want to do your own project with these beautiful shades, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you guys for joining us. Have a great day.